Well, hello, three people. Thanks for coming in. I had a shock that was leaking on this thing, and the suspension is working funky, so I'm thinking it may have leaked out in the fluid. I found out why. Yeah, we're down on fluid. Let's see here. We'll put some of this on here. What we got here? We got 40. We'll put some 40. This is the spring I'm running in it. Yeah. I just say hi in general. I'm not if you're a young person, I don't do channel shout outs on this live. I just say hello to you. How's that? If you're looking to grow your channel, it's the wrong place to be. I don't do that here. I'm not a growth stream, so. So. I get a lot of that. I just say hello in general to everybody. And this thing is working stiff. Yeah, my channel is really geared for 18 years of age and older guys, so I won't mod a minor person in my live stream, nor I'm not a growth stream. So that's the way I gotta be. Because of COPA. If you don't know what COPA is, you go look it up. It protects you, young kids. So. How far do these flex up? I need to know that. About the same. Check this side. See how far we're flexing here. About the same. So. Hate to burst people's bubbles, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do here. And I'm not a channel for children. Five watching and 3 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I'm not trying to be a hard ass about this with the kids in here, but I can't control it. But Um, yeah, the with the COPA policies and that, just can't do it. So I appreciate you coming in and all that, but yeah, I don't do shout outs, nor will I mod a known young person. It's like that. Get down here, I gotta check the flex. There we go. Get it off the stand here. Let's see. Normally I use batteries. Let's get 2 batteries underneath here and see what happens. I'll put 2 batteries underneath it. Go this way. Do the same thing. It's just about right. I think while I'm doing this, I'm gonna unhook this battery and get it charging. There we go. There we go. Power on. Plug this in. Plug this in over here. Put that in right there. Light will charge. Will decrease to S. And it's charging. Just like that. Yeah, so if you're a young person, and you know, um, I get a lot, that's how I can tell the young people when they come in and they think that's the way to get a YouTube channel grow is to you know go to people's live streams and maybe they can get subscribers. In a day, there was a time that would work. But things have changed in the YouTube community now, and it tends not to happen like that no more. So you want to grow have a channel, you gotta actually work on your channel. You can't rely on, and quite honestly, it doesn't work. If you want to have a channel, you want to get subscribers, you got to work at it and grow your channel, because if you go to somebody's live stream and a few days from that point, whoever you think subscribed to you will unsubscribe. So, yep. So, yep. Now this thing should flex. It's a little sticky because it's been sitting and it's cold. Right there. It doesn't look like much, but when you put the I think I need to check that shock. I think we need to check that shock. New to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, future updates. And give me a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, helps YouTube know where to place my channel in the big scheme of things out there. And yeah, if you can do that, it'd be awesome. I don't, you know, try to teach your kids how to do this. You know, that's how you do it. You run a channel. And, oh, that was loose. You have to, you know, work for your channel. Live stream, edit videos, put videos out. And quite honestly, gaming, young kids, they do a lot of this, sharing their video games on here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't go to gaming channels at all. I had no interest in online gaming, so I tend not to do those channels. You know, don't take it personal. If you subscribe to me, you have the type of channel, I'll check it out. But I typically don't follow like gaming type channels because first place, not interested in it. So, you know, that's you guys' stuff, not mine. This was empty, another emptier, the way I thought. That was an empty one, that's why it was feeling funky. Funky, funky, funky. So. Yes, sirree dee dee dee. Gotta get my spacer on here. Get this put back in its appropriate spot. My old brand I could get to get started. This hobby always been interested. I don't know. I don't want to buy something only to find out it's buying something else. Well, hello, Dave's Farm. What do you, see, you are coming to a situation here. I'm going to have to go like this with you for a few minutes here. Because what do you want to do? Do you want to bash? Do you want to go fast? What is your interest? Because that determines what you would buy. Do you like to do trail crawling stuff like a lot of us do on here? You want to do something like that? Do you want to do rock crawling? I see that's the hard part is you're asking a question, and it depends on what you want to do. You tell me what you want to do, give me an idea of what you're interested in, then I can go from there. Slow crawling, trail trucks. Then, how much you want to spend? Because you're just getting into the hobby. So, how much do you want to? How much do you want to spend in technical climbing? Okay, that's good. Now we're getting to narrow down. You want a combination crawler, a trail truck that's able to do crawling, and that's what I'm working on here. How much do you want? How much are you willing to spend to get into the hobby? $300. Go to Amazon. Type in 1/10 scale RC crawlers and look for Red Cat trucks. I'm going to tell you right now with you got to buy a charger. You don't have a charger, so you have to buy a charger. You're going to have, 30, 40 bucks in a charger, a cheap one. This is a really good deal. This is like 31 bucks for this one. You got to buy batteries. 2 batteries are going to cost you, say, roughly $50 for a pair of these. You got to buy a charger. So you got $100. You're saying $300. You're going to buy, this is a Red Cat here. This is a Red Cat that I rebuilt. This is a Red Cat Gen 7. You're going to have, in a stock truck, at least $300. So you got $300. So you're going to be, realistically, you're going to be $500-600 to get into a decent truck. This is a good trail truck, and you could use it for climbing. The original body that come on it is sitting right here. This is the body that was on it, right here. So you're going to have at least, now you can't really go by this one because this has got, aftermarket bead locks and stuff on it. But I'm going to say $550-600 into something to get you going. Being realistic, because it's going to come with a battery. These come with battery, but they're nickel metal hydrates, and they're terrible batteries. You're going to want to, first thing you do, you're going to want to lose the battery and get some lipos. I mean, it'll get you going for now. It'll get you going using the nickel metals, but I tell you what, they don't have the punch that a lipo does. So if you're looking for punch, you're going to want to convert it to a lipo system, which isn't that hard. You just got to, they tell you in the instruction sheet how to change the ESC around. So, but yep. Okay, you got, say like this truck here. This was $100 truck. This might be another out for you. Go to like Amazon, type in Legendary Grando, 10 scale truck. This was a Legendary Grando, but I completely reworked it because it's a clone of the Axial brand. So I took the only thing left of the Grando is the 4-link bars and the frame rails. Everything else has been changed on it, right down to metal axles. So you can go to Amazon, and I haven't looked in a while. this might be under a couple $100 for this truck, and it'll get you going. It'll come with one nickel metal hydrate battery with it, and it'll get you going. And you're going to be last I knew, it was like $170 for the truck, and actually it's a pretty good truck for the money. It comes with a working light bar. It comes with a working winch, 2-speed transmission in it. So it comes with a lot of stuff for that. So if just to get you going, that's not a bad truck. Then slowly what you're going to do is you're going to change out tires and wheels like everybody else does, you know, and you can build upon it. You can take that $100 and some truck and you can make it into a truck like this. And this is all custom. You see I put a different motor in it. It's got a 2-speed, and I put a smaller shift servo up here. I did some stuff in the gearing. I've went through the transmission. I pulled the stock axles, and I put different axles underneath it. So when it's all said and done, this truck here is, I even changed out the steering servo. Over $1,000 for this truck. So the way it's set. So, but you can make that $200 truck into something like this if you wanted to. And it's, you know, it's easy to do. This has a working winch. I actually use the Grondo wiring harness. This is all part of the winch control here. So this has a working winch. I put a stronger, better one on it. And this is set up for LiPo, so I put a different speed control in it. The speed control in it works fine. I like these Hobbywings. I can program them. And yeah, different motor, Endura. It's still a brushed motor, just like was on it, but to me, it's a better one. These are like $17. So yeah, Legendary Grondo. And if you're going to ask me how to spell it, where did I do with those batteries? I'll show you a battery that has the name on it. This is the pack comes with it right here. Just go to Amazon and type in this Grondo 10 scale RC trucks, and you'll see they'll have one with orange. It looks like a big star on the side. Then they'll have a teal and white one. And I would spend the extra money for the white and teal one. It's a pretty nice truck. And but yeah, that'll get you going into the hobby. And you can probably be in that $300 range if you want to go to something like this. And quite honestly, the gearing, the way it's set up, the gearing noise when you run it, it was really quiet. And like I say, this does have a 2-speed in it, and it was really quiet. It worked out quite well. But now that I've changed the gearing because I put different axles underneath it, it's a little noisier than it used to be. But it will. It's a truck that you can get going. You know, you can get out there and use it. So, yep. Hi, half empty. And I know I told everybody I don't shout out channels, but he is a long, been on my channel for a long time, and he's a moderator, so, yep. And good morning. No problem. Just go to Amazon and type in Legendary Grondo. And honestly, for the money, if you got a son, you want him to get into it with you, it's a good, you know, I mentioned it to people before, and next thing I know, they say, yeah, we ended up buying a pair of them, you know, but this was a Grondo, and now you can see it's different. So, yep. Now she's a flexing. Now she's a flexer. But yep, that'd be a good truck. I used to have an instruction sheet I'd show because I have other trucks too. I mean, I got trucks all over the place. It depends on what you want to go with. You can get into a truck like this for a couple $100, $70, and quite honestly, it's an okay truck. It needs a lot of help with that. Traxxas, obviously, you get a Traxxas truck. Time you buy something like this with a truck and charger, and it's a decent battery because this runs a 3S. This has a full light kit. You're going to be, $600. You get to the Slash here, which this one's all set up for racing. This truck here with the initial purchase right now is about $800. Then this is a 15-year-old truck, and you can still buy this kit. The kit's $400. Then you got electronics in it. So then of course we got my FJ40 here. This truck, the way it is right now, is about $1,500 because it has working winch. It has a lot of aftermarket stuff. I put a full light kit in it. Then we got my 6-scale Willys here with my 2 Soldiers. Quite honestly, the Soldiers are worth more than a Jeep is. So, this Jeep here is 400 and something. If you're into the old classic stuff. So, yep. It gets down to how much you want to spend. Oh, then underneath here, this is my drag truck. This has got telemetry in it so that I can see our engine RPM and mile an hour, battery voltage, and engine temperature, if I didn't say that. So I have an app on my phone. Yeah, I don't do nitro stuff. I don't know. I got away from it. I got away from the nitro stuff. It's just, it was like, it was a phase. I think everybody has to have a nitro truck at some point because they like the noise. They like to hear that motor go, you're running it and all that. And I used to race them, nitro sedan cars and all that. But I don't know, you get older, I kind of like the quiet. I like to, just run the truck, and I like the quiet. This is where I keep all my trucks, by the way. So, yep. So. But yeah, it always gets down to is how you're going to use the truck, which you should get, because like that drag truck there, I have to haul that every place to use it, and that. Well, I have an RC plane. It's covered up right there. It's a really big airplane. It's got a .72 4-stroke on it, and the propeller is 12 inches from tip to tip. So, but I don't know. I got it there, and I've had it for years, and I've been slowly working on it, but I don't think I'll ever fly it. I actually offered it to one of my subscribers. I don't want to ship it. And I said, if you show up my doorstep, I'll hand it to you and all the stuff. You can just take it home with you. Actually, what I told him was I would, if you give me the money for the motor it's in it, which is about $800, you can have the whole plane. So that was the deal. But he didn't want to. He was trying to get me to wanting it shipped to him. Well, I don't want to assume the responsibility of packaging, boxing this truck up, and sending it to him, and then he gets it and something's beat up on it or broke. Then next thing I know, he's messaging me all upset. So. Yeah, well, I have right here, I'll take you outside and give you a tour. This is all my property. I have a little crawler course right there, but I'm going to put a track in right here. I'm going to have a track. It's going to come here. You turn here, it goes down. There's like a little berm. It goes straight. You go down towards the woods. Then it's going to cut back, come back up, hit to here. Then it's going to turn back down, and it's going to make another turn and come down here and back around. So, and I won't need a driver's stand because of the bank here. You can stand on the bank and see everything. So this is where the track's going to be. And there's a track next door as well. But yeah, so this is my crawler course right here. I run 10 scale. I run little 24 scale, 16 scale crawlers. I'm slowly working on it. We've had some rain. I got to get out here and clean it all up again. So I got a little bridge sitting over there. So, yep. Hello there. Kind of somewhat. You got how old are you, can I ask? Kind of somewhat remember you. You gotta understand, I get a lot of people coming in, so. Yep. Oh, you're 40? Well, I was asking Broski too. I just want to make sure you will be coming up blue in here. That way, if you come in again, I'll know that you met my requirements. And Brodsky, how old are you? You said, do I remember you? I probably don't, but don't take it personal because I'm old and I get a lot of people, so. Well, when you talk again, you notice you'll be blue in your chat, so. Yep. This is the radio from my drag truck. This is from my Slash. Then up here, I got more radio systems sitting there. I got more radio sitting up here. But yeah, I wish I had that book. I don't even know where I put it. I can, because you were asking about RC cars. I wonder if it's up here. Let's see here. Is it in there? I got RC car parts and pieces hidden all over the place. I got brand new set of wheels in there for crawler. I wish I could find it, but I had a instruction manual for that truck. Then Red Cat, I think I actually got my manual here for that one. Let's see here. I see here's the decals. There's a color right here. This is the Red Cat. They make a Pro version, which is really cool. It's more money. It's a Pro. It comes with a roof rack, a spare tire, gas cans. The tires, the same tires I run on mine, beadlock rims, and the whole 9 yards. And that's the Pro. And Red Cat is, they're on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel as well, and you can go to and this is their manual. I mean, it's really cool if you want to spend the extra money. It comes with inner fender wells, the Pro does, the whole 9 yards. That's what it looks like. This is a Gen 7, this is a plain, and this is a Pro, and The Pro will have these little buckles on it. It has the luggage rack. It has a high lift jack, a couple gas cans. It even comes with a spare tire and traction mats. So and a snorkel. So for like you want to get into, if you want to get into scale crawling, this ain't a bad deal right here. Just to bypass this one and go right to the Everest Pro Gen 7. And the body is generic, but what you can do down the line, you see this even has external fenders on it to stiffen up the body. So you can live with it, and you can always get decal sheets and take the front end and put like a different style body grill in it. So, but this is a really nice truck too. Say it's got beadlocks, it's got licensed super swampers. It's got the high ground clearance linkages in it, internal fenders, fender wells, and it's got this plastic on here and this is Sport. The Sport is what my Bronco was a Sport. So, yep. Right here it shows decal options for them. Right here, anything you want, right there. And then this is the wood grain. These are for decals. Then, like, the Pro also has an internal framework in it to help it. So, but yeah, this ain't a bad one. There's a Pro right there. You can see the internal framework right there to stiffen up the body so it will last. And it has Velcro mounts as well, and it's a tip-up body. Yeah, you just type in Red Cat Pro from Amazon, and you'll see it. And what's really cool is they're getting parts for it. They're local. They're out west. I think they're in Arizona. So getting parts for it are easy. You can see the internal framework for the body to stiffen it up. Your side fender flares. That's what the drivetrain looks like. But it's a little more money. It'll come with a battery, but if you already got chargers, it'll come with nickel metal. But you can just get you a couple LiPo, but you're going to be a couple $100 more than you want to spend. But you're going to get a really nice truck for that too. And this is you could crawl with this, do trail crawling. You could run it on rocks. These tires do work well. You can always get creative and order up some dual stage foams and put in them, make them a little squishier and everything else. The axles are really good in them. So, and you see it's got mirrors, a snorkel, roof rack, a spare tire. It comes with all that stuff on it. So, yeah. And I haven't looked it up a while, but you can go to Amazon and just type in Red Cat. Just type in Red Cat Gen 7 Pro, and they should bring it up, and then you can see the pricing, you can see the options, you can see the reviews on the truck as well. So you don't always have to believe everything I tell you. I'm not sponsored in any way by them. I only have FMS that helps me out. They with this truck and that little truck up there, they help me out. But most of the stuff, I am like you or anybody else. I just buy it if I want it. So, yep. Yep. That truck there, you can basically just take it out of the box, and quite honestly, you don't have to do anything with it. The shocks are all good on it as far as how they're set up, and you'd be all set. I mean, you wouldn't have to do a thing to it. You could just put a battery in it and take it out and have fun. So, yep. Yep. Yeah, you'll like that truck. I'm thinking at this point, guys, I want to wait till it gets a little cooler because I'm going to get into this truck a little more on the shocks because I do have another set of shocks here that I could put underneath it. I haven't decided. And but I think I'm going to back on out of here for now and go in the house and kind of chill and enjoy Saturday here. We got a guy putting a big old 42-foot fifth wheel across the street for me for the summer. That's his lot. And he just had him excavated an area for him. So, yep. So, thanks for coming in. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. And yeah, I appreciate chat. I had everybody today. I had a lot of good questions. And as far as these young people coming in, Yo Brodsky, thank you for coming in. TW, thank you very much. Dave's Farms. Brittany, thanks for coming in. I will say hi to you now that I'm getting out of here. I'm assuming you're a young person, so I just got to, be a little patient with you guys. I'm an older guy and a little crotchety, so thanks for coming in. And I'll see everybody later. And from me and my family, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye, God bless. And I'll see you all again next time. You all have a great Saturday. Get outside, nice weather, get some fresh air. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye for now, and God bless.